He's gonna fight a rat. He's gonna fight a rattlesnake.
I think he's going to. He's going to climb more door.
Alright. So, this song is a little backstory. It's about a great storm. But before I can tell of the storm, I have to tell something of White Bear. And White Bear lived before a great mountain of ice. And he carved from the mountain with his paws and with his jaws a fiddle of ice. And he would play this fiddle. And he found that people came and would surround him for many miles around. And that the people, when they heard him playing his fiddle of ice, would break into great wild dances. And sometimes these people would find themselves days later at the tops of pine trees in neighboring forests, or deep in caves, or naked within igloos next to other people that came to see Bear play. And as more people gathered around Bear, he had them begin to carve for him a great castle in the great mountain of ice, winding corridors that would open up to great banquet halls where he would play at night. Sometimes when he was playing, the people would dance so wildly that their body would shake so much that it could no longer contain their breath, so their breath would leave their body, and the people would dance on their lifeless bodies, and their bones would be ground into the floor and the halls of the great castle. And this continued for many years until the castle was complete, and Bear suddenly vanished. There are other stories and songs about his vanishing, but for today I'll just say that he was found with a great wound in his belly by a woman named Mary Lou, who stitched the wound with a strand of her hair, which is gold. And Bear continued on for some time, wandering and playing his ice fiddle, and people would run from their villages to surround him and dance. But as he got farther from his castle of ice, the ice fiddle began to melt and took on a sadder, deeper tone. And people that would dance would find that they felt themselves drifting away on a deep river towards some unknowable territory. And he wandered with these people into a great forest. And at the moment when the final piece of his fiddle melted and he sounded the final note, the forest burst into a great flames, incinerating all of the people and releasing a great cloud of white and gold. So this song is about a group of people many years later who tried to find where White Bear had gone after that day, following little pieces of what they believed to be his cloud, a little golden turns of light. We were 3 weeks east of the wilderness when the storm came of fire and light. 3 were struck by the bolts, 3 were covered by the flood, 3 trembled as their hair turned white. We awoke where the stars were so ancient, their shadows spanned the lands between stars. Sister turned to birds, I saw her no more. Antlers in the mist came passing through and broke my heart. Antlers in my heart, voices in the spark. And in the I met a tightrope walker, saying, take this toe of your enemy's child as a locket of our friendship. And I wish I could say that I turned him away, but dear, I cannot say that. Bright is this heaven, though you're several mountains past that purple sea. Minstrel sang behind the rain, as was his way. Final waterfall he'll sing through me. Between here and there, hair of the white bear, exploring tunnels in stone. Years old, I'm called to the strange and winding road, but my white hair goes grease and it's never cold but on the bone. As I clutch my sister's bow, and her side the things I know, an able act of bird-blown snow, a chorus of birds, and unbinds us night. Oh, bad old days when I sailed the sea. I saw a rainbow freak. Storming chest of a mother in the wood, and the wolves of red clothes street. And I wish I could say that I turned that day something that could save them. No thing to turn to, and dear, I cannot say that.